Here's his argument. Yeah, we left him a mess. Obama, he had a terrible mess. But he didn't fix it all in 4 years. So fire him, put us back in, and let us impose all our new ideas. What's your new idea? Go cut taxes for the wealthiest Americans, and we'll tell you how we'll pay for it after the election. But, he says, people will be so thrilled when I win. Thrilled that the job creators will, poof, give us 12 million jobs in the next 4 years. What? Now, look, I'm sure that it was just a coincidence. Either that or even he got a case of Romney. I'm sure it was just a coincidence, but it just so happens that a few days before he first told us we were going to get 12 million jobs in the next 4 years, a respected business forecasting company having nothing to do with politics, Moody's Analytics, predicted that if we don't mess it up, what has already been done will give us 12 million jobs in the next 4 years. This campaign is, I look like a president, I sound like a president. I've already proved I don't have to give you any details about anything. Tax returns, budgets, nothing. I am it. And then I'll get credit for the jobs Obama's policies created. I think Obama's argument is better. His argument is invest in the 21st century jobs we know are coming, in modern infrastructure, in manufacturing, in information technology, in clean energy. Ohio, a state known for cars and coal, has natural gas and has got 25,000 jobs in clean energy now. Obama says put more money into that. Put more money into research and development, including in our universities, and create a modern economy. And then educate and empower every American to be a part of it, including non-college educated middle-class workers, middle-aged workers who've been out of work for too long. Romney says, no, we got to cut all that so we can cut taxes for people in my income group. I love saying this. I never had a nickel to my name in my life. But I'm in that income group. Look at their budgets. Obama says that that's not a problem now because interest rates are so low, but when those 12 million jobs start coming, it'll get to be a problem because interest rates will go up. That's the time to put the hammer down and bring it down. So he put out a 10-year plan to bring the debt down by $4 trillion. It's based on arithmetic. It says, here are the spending cuts we're going to make to cut spending 2.5 times as much as we raise revenues. And we're going to raise all the revenues by asking the wealthiest Americans who got almost all the economic growth in the last decade and the lion's share of the tax cuts in the last decade to kick in a little so we can make the numbers work. And that'll be fine for them. I won't raise their taxes above what they were paying when Bill Clinton was president. We had plenty of millionaires, plenty of millionaires. They did fine. But it was the first time in forever and a day in the 1990s when the bottom 60% income in percentage terms rose as much as the top 20%. That's how we should be doing it. Romney said, every day he says, oh, this debt is a terrible problem. He never tells you that the debt quadrupled in the 12 years before I took office and doubled in the 8 years I left because of the very policies he is advocating now. Look, in 51 years, you've had 5 surpluses, 1 under Lyndon Johnson, 4 under me. The score is Democrats 5, Republicans 0.